Glenorchy's Brodie Rowbottom is set to be the hard luck story of tomorrow's TSL Grand Final. If they go in as named, the Magpies have opted for the more experienced Caden Wilson for the season's biggest clash, with a teenager named as an emergency alongside Sam Hall, Luke Webb and Trad Duggan. North Launceston trained for the final time last night, and it's all smooth sailing for the reigning premiers. They'll go into the big dance unchanged. The Bombers are gunning for 3 straight flags. 13 players named were a part of last year's winning premiership team, but others, including Tom Bennett, are yet to feature in one. Daniel Roosendahl gets his chance at a second grand final after missing last year's through suspension. Glenorchy will hold its final training session tonight. Veteran Caden Wilson comes into the lineup, with Brodie Rowbottom named as an emergency despite playing in last week's prelim against Burnie. 7 players named didn't take part in last year's grand final. AFL Tasmania admits the competition has got its dream matchup for the biggest game of the year.
It's going to be a terrific day. I don't think anyone really knows what's going to happen and who's going to win, so which is always great for grand final day, and let's just hope it's another cracker.
The league boss is predicting a crowd of between 5,000 and 6,000 people.
Anything over and above that, we'd be stoked, but I think it'll be a little bit weather dependent.
First bounce in tomorrow's grand final is at 2:30. The Development League Premiership will be decided from 11:20, with the women's grand final kicking things off from 9 o'clock. The current weather forecast predicts some showers and a top of 16 degrees.
I think it'll be a draw at full time, and then I can see Glenorchy just getting over the line in the extra time.
North Lonnie by 2 points, an absolute thriller.
I've got a feeling tomorrow we might be seeing Jay Bowden standing on the dais with 3 medals hanging around his neck: the Alistair Lynch, the Baldock for best of field and a premiership medal.
Glenorchy got the better side, but as we know, North Lonnie, they've won the last 2 grand finals and they play so well as a team.
Obviously, I think Zane has got the boys going well, so from my perspective, Northern Bombers should win.
I'd love to see Glenorchy win it, but I've got to go with North Launceston. They'd be clear favourites. They're a class outfit, and on that track, I reckon they'll get across the line.
I'll pick Glenorchy. Didn't Acker play a game there as well? Maybe I'll go for the other team, mate.
Lake, a triple premiership player and Norm Smith medalist with HAWTHORN, was guest speaker at today's annual Bill SORELL Sports Luncheon at Crest Point Casino.
I've got 3 emails this morning, would you believe, asking for tables for next year to go on the waiting list. So we've virtually sold out now for next year.
The luncheon is now in its 36th